Yes, you see that right. It's Madison time. Women's Madison, 120 laps. There you have it. There's a rider from Switzerland already off the back. We were still given the green light to go. And now they do all form up. And the teammates who will be largely riding above the blue line until it's their turn to swing in. The Americans are about to do an exchange right now. And they do it quite smoothly. And already all over the track here as there's traffic, as exchanges are being made. At the front, it's the Netherlands right now. Micah van der Doon and Lisa van Bell. Here's a look at the Danes, Julie Leth and Emily de Dirksen. It's the calm before the storm right now, as Rakuten K-Dreams goes to the front. It is Tsuyaka Uchino. Italy right behind them. France doing an exchange with 2 laps to go before the first sprint point. It is now the Netherlands hitting the front. And it's Micah, no, it's not Micah van der Doon, it's Lisa van Bell at the front. Now, as the bell goes for the first sprint, there they see the exchange executed just in time for the sprint. It's Micah van der Doon on the front for the Netherlands, but it's Rakuten K-Dreams coming around the outside. Maho Kakita coming over the right shoulder, and it is going to be very close for the first sprint. And the first one going to Team Rakuten K-Dreams. Netherlands second, Switzerland third, Italy picking up the single point. Our updated scoreboard there will go on the fly. And now at the bell, Great Britain and France on the front. It is Nia Evans leading the way, just ahead of Valentine Fortin, but she is going to swing in Marion Boras. And it is Nia Evans from Great Britain taking full points. France, Italy, United States, 2, 3, and 4. So at the moment, GB and Rakuten K-Dreams both on 5 points. Nobody's really gone for the lap. Nobody's gone out for a flyer yet. They've all been satisfied waiting for the sprint points. Italy hits the front. They're swinging in an exchange there right in time for the sprint, and Italy's going to pick up 5 points there. Lisa Balsamo. It's going to be close for second. Switzerland and Poland there, as were Rakuten K-Dreams. And it's Italy with their 5 moving atop the leaderboard. Once again, nobody really solidly on the attack. The Canadians are in danger of getting lapped here. It is Team GB leading the way as they set things up for another sprint. And it's Nia Evans leading Jennifer Valente, the winner of the elimination last night. And down the track comes Archibald, right into the mix. And the US are going to also try to execute at arm sling there. They transition. They do just that, as Lily Williams is going to, looks like she's going to come into second, but it is GB picking up another 5 points. You see the countries that have lost laps there, Hong Kong, China, and Canada, or the teams rather. It's a powerful trio, the United States, France, and Great Britain. Italy sort of stuck trying to chase, trying to get around some back markers, and this may be a committed move now. An elite group at the front, and there are some other teams getting caught and mixed up in the things here. But it is the US, and this is Lily Williams now deciding to push. Great Britain sensing the danger, dragging Poland and France right with them. There is the bell. And they've swept up the US, and it's Great Britain trying to get another 5, but here comes Poland right over the shoulder, and GB, Nia Evans, just hanging on. And Great Britain now leading the way on 15, Italy with 8, Poland, the US, France, Rakuten K-Dreams all with 6. Almost at the halfway mark of the race. 16 minutes into this one. And not to be outdone, France also taking a look. And now it is France and Great Britain setting things up for the sprint. The French make one final exchange. And Great Britain now lining one up, almost at top speed. That's how you execute, but right now it's France, Rakuten K-Dreams, and Great Britain settling the top 3. Looks like it will be Poland just beating Italy for the single point. At the moment, Great Britain has them atop the leaderboard. France in second, the European champions right behind the world champions. The Asian champions are in third. We are going to come around to get the bell, and as I mentioned, there is the US. Valente swings into action right in front of Czechia, who's actually down a lap, down 20 points. But they will come second in this sprint. It is Valente, the US, Czechia second, Germany third, and Great Britain, at least unofficially, picking up a single point. That was a big 5 points for US. They jump right up into a tie with France, who were shut out. Bunch forms back up once again. And there is the bell, and it's France nicely into position there as they timed their exchange, and they have a gap. And the Brits are trying to close, but they're not going to do it. It will be France picking up full points, Great Britain in second, Rakuten K-Dreams in third, and I believe the Netherlands jumping up into fourth. Current standings, Great Britain on 21, France on 16, and the US and Rakuten K-Dreams on 11. There is Elisa Balsamo, a dangerous rider to be sure, picking up the tempo. She has the US and Switzerland with her. Look for the absences. Great Britain has missed this one out potentially. Rakuten K-Dreams also not there. Keep an eye out for the French. They might have also missed this one. And so the US and Italy scheming a plot here, perhaps. And it's the Americans hitting the front. Italy trying to get up. Guazzini trying to get up the second sprint point, and it will be Jennifer Valente taking full points. Great Britain's lead is now 5 points over the US. France is tied on 16 points. Also with the US, they'd already lost 20 points. And it's Great Britain sizing things up. It's Archibald leading things around. 2 laps until the next sprint point. They will get the bell on the next lap. Now they've really ramped it up. Nia Evans leading around for Great Britain. France right behind them, then Poland, then the Netherlands. The US with some work to do. It's Lily Williams trying to chase. And realistically, they'll get just a single point, but it is Great Britain on course for another 5. And it is France looking like they will get in second, and indeed Great Britain, France, Poland, and the Netherlands. Now France on the attack. I guess it may not be too late to try to go for a lap. And you appreciate the effort by the French, but they go up onto the track. Valentine Fortin, once she goes up high, that sort of spells the end of her attack. And now all the big heads of state are there. The US, Great Britain, Rakuten K-Dreams, France. And the bell, and Balsamo swings into action for the United States. It's Lily Williams, or it's Balsamo for Italy, pardon me. It's Lily Williams for the United States. Rakuten K-Dreams gonna get one final exchange to try to claim third. And it is Italy, but here comes Williams to try to make it close, but no, it will still be Italy and the US and Rakuten K-Dreams. I think Great Britain up for a single point. And so one more sprint to go, double points on the line. So 5, 3, 2, and 1 times 2. It is those 2 in front right now. Great Britain, it's Katie Archibald just marshalling the front of the peloton, keeping an eye on things. They are more than comfortable with those 2 teams going for the sprint points. Belgium and Germany on pace to pick up the points, but France also closing things down, and that is a move that Great Britain has to mark. And so it is Great Britain getting Germany Belgium, I don't know if they have it. Final lap of the race. Great Britain trying to finish this one off with an exclamation mark. Nia Evans bringing this one around. 10 more to the pile. Great Britain finishes things off. France in second. Belgium and Denmark get the third and fourth place points.
Nia Evans and Katie Archibald.
The confirmation of the results: Great Britain 37, France 25, USA 19, Italy and Rakuten K Dreams wrapping up the top 5.